Yo! What is the deal, everybody? What is the deal? Salutations, y'all. Welcome to another RaiderNation Unlimited. I'm your man, Wasted Town. This is the Bet US post-game show, powered by Bet US. Listen, y'all, you already know what I got to do. You already know what we got to do. We got to pay some bills here, man. Got to pay some bills here for America's #1 sports book. You know, I'm going to be real with you, man. 150% bonus on your first deposit. And 125% bonus on your next two deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. This stream is being powered by BetUS. Salutations to everybody in the nation, yo. Salutations to everybody out there. Let me tell you something, man. This was, a bad loss. This was something that, it always pisses me off losing to the Donkeys, right? So, we're going to go into this year. We're 0-2 against the Donkeys. The Raiders were trying to find a way to win this game. It looks like Gardner Minshew is going to be out. To me, I haven't gotten any word yet, but it looks like he broke his collarbone to me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be honest with you, man. It's not great. Desmond Ridder comes in, fumbles the game, and it's just nasty business, bro. Like nasty work. And to be honest with you, man, that is the karma of the Raiders this year, but I am very hopeful from some of the things I've seen from some of the young guys. It was great to see Sincere McCormick get a few carries today. He looks like he is an NFL running back. Prayers to Gardner Minshew. Prayers to Gardner Minshew. You would hate to see, a guy's season that's been going so bad careen and end in injury like that, because Gardner Minshew is essentially playing for his career at this point. He's been really bad this year, and to me, I feel like if I'm being honest, I feel like he definitely has been playing for his career, definitely. Man, everybody's saying Daniel Jones incoming. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that, but listen, we're gonna get into the game. We're gonna break this down. I got to give my shout out to Salutations. We got over 100 in the room. Get wasted with your brother, Wasted. My brother, Gorell Webster, first, never last, man. Man, Wasted, this sucks, but closer to that #1 pick. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, bro. Either which way, right? You got to be a glass half full and glass empty kind of person when it comes to the way this team has been playing, man. That's really essentially, when we lose, that's how we got to view it. When we win, we got to be happy about it because we want to see our team win, right? But look, man, it's more so for style of play, right? So we're gonna get some game balls out, even though we lost, because there's some guys on this Raiders team that, even though the season is gotten away from us, you got some young players that are improving, i.e. Tyree Wilson. Tyree Wilson made some plays today, man. We might have a player in Tyree Wilson, man. I am very, very happy about that. Very happy about that. Dylan Lave had a nice 59-yard kick return that got us some points on the other end after, he was tackled. But, shout out to Dylan Lave showing up, man. My brother, Mr. Cold-Blooded. What's going on, school? Another day, another defeat. But for Sanders, another, thank God, #1 pick. Raiders! Yeah, I mean, and what's funny, bro? A lot of people, he tweeted that out after the Titans game, but I think the reason why he tweeted the thank God is because the Titans won. The Titans won. You know what I'm saying? So now the Titans are kind of out of the box with this, yo. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my brother Can't Get Right, man. Salute, man. JJ Garcia, just tank, baby. Oh, you tweaking, man. Come on, man. Yo, Sports Talk with G, 6 more games, baby. I mean, I'm telling you, yo, the RaiderNation have been, yo, I'm going to ask y'all a question, yo, and I hope, and if one of my moderators could do this, I don't know. I think I could put a um a poll in the chat. I think so. I am using third party stuff, so I don't think I can do it here. But if you guys can, I want y'all to put a poll up in the chat, man. Are you guys preferring for the Raiders to continue to lose? I mean, do you guys want the Raiders to tank? Because listen, I've been doing this. This is my third season doing this, right? And the first season I did this, it wasn't an entire. I started, right in the off season, right? But mostly people have always been vehemently against, the team losing and stuff like that. But the thing about this year, and I think the reason why the nation feels this way is because this team is just bad. You don't got to tank to lose. This team is bad. They're scrappy. They're trying as hard as possible. But guess what? They just don't have the ammunition, man. They don't. Ben Bad is in a place. Erica Ramos, flying wonderful. Good to see you, Erica. D182, Daniel Jones incoming, man. Possibly. East Coast Gridiron. He says Bo Nix is trash. Bro, nobody said Bo Nix is trash. East Coast, before I met you, before you was ever on my show, before you was ever on Graph Show, I said I like Bo Nix. But yo, I'm not gonna sit up here and bloviate over a quarterback that I know went to the Denver Broncos. Fuck Bo Nix. If I'm being honest, yeah, he's playing good. Yeah, great. Good for him. He might be rookie of the year. God bless him. But fuck him. He's a Bronco. It's a Raider podcast, bro. You think I'm gonna come in here and give Bo Nix all this credit? Nobody ever said he was trash. I'm gonna tell you what's trash. You coming in here, doing that nonsense. Dante, get the F out of here with that crap. Dante, get the F out of here. Bo Nix. Get your bum ass out of here. Why don't you go talk about Trevor Lawrence? Fucking guy, man. Flick the bean. Hell yeah. That only will make this season worth a damn. It's pick 1 or 3, yeah. He ain't trash, but he ain't that good, bro. He's a rookie. He's a rookie, man. He's a rookie. Bro, as far as rookies goes, it's him and Jaden Daniels, and that's it. The 3 Rookie of the Year candidates are Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, and Jaden Daniels, right? And to be honest with you, look, the quarterbacks that I wanted in last year's draft, it was 3 guys. I would have been happy with Bo. I'd have been happy with Michael Penix. I'd have been happy with Jaden Daniels. Caleb Williams, to me, a lot of people say I just would pay with him. I don't see it. It's not that he's very, very talented, bro, but he's small. It's not the way I like my quarterbacks. I'm just going to be honest with you. The F out of here, East Coast. Yeah, man. Oh, no, it's not all. Dominique 5, it's not easy to say. Not the F you talking about. You go back, you ask anybody who watches RaiderNation Unlimited what my assessment of these quarterbacks were. And I got killed last year. I want us to go get Russell Wilson. People killed me. I said I like Bo Nix. People killed me. I said I like Penix. Oh, he gets hurt too much. Get the F out of here with your nonsense. But guess what? I like East Coast. That's my guy. But fuck Bo Nix. The F out of here. You making me cuss early in the show. Nah, all love, Dante. That's my dog, man. Get off my lawn game. That's my dog, man. Shout out to you, Dante. Bro, Sincere was doing his thing today. He needs more reps moving forward. Yeah, that's a good thing about today. I'm glad Sincere McCormick got some snaps. I like the way the Scott Turner offense looks. Even though we're still losing, we're not losing because of Scott Turner's play calling. It really goes to show you how inept Luke Getsy is. That's what this really shows you. It's crazy. Yvette Niles, the Fly and Wonderful, thank you for the $20 holler. Wasted. We need a legit QB. That's the only reason. Just saying. Yo, shout out to Yvette. Yo, you right. That's all we need. Shit, man. Yo, Raider Ribs is right. I'll take Malik Willis too, bro. Yo, I got Raider Profit. If the Jags pick number 1, Would they possibly move off of Trevor Lawrence for salary cap reasons? No. I don't see Shad Khan moving off of Trevor Lawrence. I think what they would want to do is build around Trevor Lawrence. They want to get that defense. They will probably just take Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter is a defensive player and he can be used on the offensive side of the football at times to kind of open things up. I think they're probably going to go out there and probably get a better offensive mind to work along with Trevor Lawrence. But I don't see any of the talents in this draft being the equal of Trevor Lawrence as a prospect. Trevor Lawrence is still young. And they gave him some money, man. I would keep Trevor Lawrence, man. They just gave him a new contract. I would keep Trevor Lawrence, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. More money than followers in the place. Yeah. I think Lawrence just needs a better coach, man. Yeah, and I really think that's what I'm seeing, man. Ayo, Ray, it's about wasted over here, bloviated. Get that F out of here. My guy, East Coast Gridiron. Seeing Sincere and Labe cook today with the snaps they got. Yeah, that's fact. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing. And when you lose, you see, look, we gotta find the beauty in all of this losing, right? And that's one of the reasons why I watch every snap of the Raiders, because I want to have a clear and concise assessment on everybody on this roster moving forward. That's what I want to see. A clear and concise assessment of all these jokers, man. We got over 300 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this thing out to all social media. Share it out to all RaiderNation. This is the only post-game show that you want to be at. And Anthony, I am yelling just because of you. You sick freak. Get F out of here, Anthony. Yeah, and Leon P, that's a great thing, man. That's a great thing, man. The team didn't quit. The team didn't quit, man. They fought all the way to the end, and that is something that we can be proud of as Raider fans. Like real rap. It's time for AP to get that F out of here. No point in keeping him around. Yeah, man. I mean, look, you will get no argument out of me when it comes to Antonio Pierce being ran out of here. Look, I'm not gonna come here on the AP fire AP thing. He's doing the best he can, bro. He's doing the best he can with the roster he has. I'm not the guy that is has the confidence that he can handle a new, young quarterback. That's just my personal opinion. And there's a lot of people that say, yeah, I'm done with AP. We're not going to turn this into the Fire AP show because I feel like I've been kind of I've been championing that cause a little bit, and it makes me feel, if I'm being honest, it makes me feel bad, man. Because I like Antonio Pierce. I do. I wanted it to work, but I've seen enough. And it is not the fact that he's some bad guy. The thing with AP that I see is that there's a gap in experience with him and all the other coaches in our division. All the other coaches in our division have jewelry, bro. We got a national championship coach and a guy who's taken another organization to a Super Bowl. Sean Payton has a Super Bowl ring, and Andy Reid has a few. And it's taken two organizations. It is what it is, bro. And the thing about it is, the only way you overcome that is to go out there and identify the next great young mind in the sport. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Sorry, I just got a sneaker drop alert. I'm sorry. My guy PJ Houston, I feel dirty. Wanted us to win there for a second. Crazy. Wait, hold up. Yup, time to go with a young, successful mind in the league. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, man, it's nasty work. We got over 500 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. AP is helping us out, guys. He's helping us get close to the top pick in the draft. Look, it's not by his own doing, right? It's not by his own doing, bro. My guy, Trucker Mark, with the $5 smackaroonie, man. Trucking out here in RaiderNation. Trucker Mark, appreciate you, man. For the $5 smackaroonie, appreciate you for pulling up the RaiderNation Unlimited, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for keeping the channel rocking and rolling, bro. Kobe Gianna Bryant. Daniel Jones incoming. He might be, but look, Daniel Jones doesn't have to sign with the Raiders, man. He don't have to sign with the Raiders. And if I'm being honest, he might not want to. He might not want to, bro. Like, Daniel Jones is looking to be a backup for a team that is competing going to the playoffs. He wants to go to a good team, right? Because we all know that there's always the possibility, the distinct possibility, that the starter could get hurt and he can get some minutes, playing in a better situation. Yeah, our coach has a ring playing, not being a coach, bro. Not being a coach. EWP, wasted. We must find a hard-nosed coach. If you're not here to win, you don't make the team. It's just bodies on this team. Second and third string players. A lot of players are garbage, but a lot of these players are guys that are hurt. They're guys that are hurt, man. Look, the AP experiment has failed, man. It has, and I'm cool with it. I don't want to really get into it. So, guys, look, I hate losing. But it is what it is, right? So we got to look at it. We got to be glass half full. At least we're closer to us not having the situation we have this year. Tell us in your infinite wisdom, Wastradamus, will Deion block New York at number 2 for taking Shedeur? That would be ironic, man. That would be ironic, but that's a big market, right? That's a big market. Now, it depends on how Deion feels about the Maras and the Tisch family, because lately they've been pretty damn bad. You know what I mean? They've been pretty damn bad, but the New York Giants as an organization has been infinitely more successful than we have been in the last 20 years. They've won a few Super Bowls, so it's not like, you have that situation. And when you talk about a media market and Shedeur being a star, if that's what Deion is looking for, then there is no other bigger market than the New York market. Now, the New York market is notorious for tearing quarterbacks to shreds. And that's the reason why, if we're being honest, in the last 60 years, there's only really been, 3 guys in the whole city that have really done it at a high level and won, right? So when you talk about that, you're talking about Joe Willie Namath, right? And then you talk about Phil Simms, and you're talking about Eli Manning. And, listen, Jeff Hostetler won a Super Bowl, but to be honest with you, that was Phil Simms' Super Bowl. Really, But Haas don't really, he don't count. He didn't start, and he didn't start after that. So after all of the people that have been drafted in New York, all of the number 1 picks by the Jets, the Ken O'Briens of the world, the Chad Penningtons of the world, the Browning Nagels of the world, the Boomer Esiasons of the world, right? The Dave Browns of the world. All the Kent Grahams of the world, the Danny Cannells of the world. All of these people that have played for the New York, the Kerry Collins of the world, the only ones that were able to go and freaking climb the mountaintop and win a Super Bowl was and I guess you got to include Jeff Hostetler, with 4 guys. And there have been so many quarterbacks. Hey, Vinny Testaverde, Richard Todd, all of these guys, right? All of these guys never got to the mountaintop. Some of them have gotten to the AFC Championship game. Some of them have gotten to a Super Bowl like Kerry Collins and lost. But none of them got over the mountaintop. And it's hard to get over the mountaintop in New York. It's hard because the media never lets anything just develop in New York. And you know that the New York media will have it out for Shedeur Sanders. So I'm going to be honest with you. I can see Deion Sanders blocking it. So, I know I went over the river, through the woods to give you that whole, spiel right there. But I can see Deion Sanders because guess what? Deion Sanders played in New York too, and he knows how it is. Deion Sanders played in New York. Yes. Dan Teeser, you can't sit up there and say that Phil Simms did not. Phil Simms set an NFL record in the Super Bowl 1986. He set an NFL record. But it's been broken since, but Phil Simms cooked in that Super Bowl. Eli Manning, they don't get to the Super Bowl without Eli Manning. Don't say that Eli Manning didn't win those Super Bowls. Some of those games, the San Francisco game, all like the Green Bay game in the playoffs, Eli Manning, listen, you can't take that away from Eli. That's probably why he's going to go into the Hall of Fame. They allowed Eli to have some mediocre years, but when the money was on the table, Eli showed up. That's one thing you cannot take away from Eli Manning, bro. And I don't want to get too much into the weeds with the Giants and the Jets because F them. This is a Raider podcast. Y'all got me here yelling. The great and powerful Sweet Jazz. We are tied for the worst record in NFL at 2-9. But we picked number 3 because of strength of schedule. The injury to Minshew could be a blessing to ensure the number 1 pick. Bro, it's just hard for me to call a man getting, shoulder broken a blessing, right? It's hard for me to do that, right? It is. And it does look like Minshew broke his collarbone. We haven't gotten word yet. Guys, I am going to go on Twitter and I'm going to see whether the Raiders are going to do the press conference right now. And look, just to give you guys some numbers, man. Antonio Pierce now falls behind Josh McDaniels on the list of best win percentage for Raider coaches. Pierce is at win percentage 350, McDaniels at 360. Only coaches with 20-plus consecutive games worse than Coach Pierce is Norv Turner at 281, Lane Kiffin at 250, and Dennis Allen at 2.2. So Antonio Pierce is historically bad as a Raider coach now, guys. The longest active streak of consecutive losses when losing by 8-plus points in the fourth quarter include the Panthers at 58, the 49ers at 42, under Kyle Shanahan and one under Chip Kelly, man. So there we go, man. So, the Raiders lose this game by 10 points, 19-29. The draft order as currently constituted. The Jacksonville Jaguars at 2-9, win percentage. And I think when it comes to strength schedule, and that's the first tiebreaker, 409.2. The Giants with the second pick at 5.21, and the Raiders at 5.38. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see the Jacksonville Jaguars drafting a quarterback, so that puts the Raiders right in line to take Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders if they so choose to. There is kind of a I don't know, man. I kind of get uneasy when it comes to Tom Telesco when it comes to him taking Cam Ward. It doesn't seem like his cup of tea, man. So the Raiders are now in the business for the top 3 pick right now. And I guess that's the beauty of what we could take out of this game, man. The Raiders lose their 7th straight game in a row, man. It's unbelievable, man. This is our longest losing streak since 2014, man. The Black Friday game in KC is next up, man. And, I would expect Aiden O'Connell back at quarterback for that game. I don't know whether, Desmond Ridder would be a guy they would start. I don't really know, their confidence in Desmond Ridder, but he's been put in a pretty bad situation the 2 times he's come in, man. It's unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable, man. It's and this is the thing, man. I can't sit up here and really get on the Raiders too bad, man. They tried, man. They really did, man. They tried. I cannot get on these guys, man. Damn, Solly said he hopes he never has to watch Minshew play again. The F is wrong with you, Solly? Yeah, nah, but listen, I feel bad for Gardner Minshew because I think this is a really, really dark season on his career, man. It's gonna be hard for him have somebody pick him up. Wasted. Sanders, then an old lineman from Arizona in 2. And look at the running back from Tennessee in the 3rd, the wide receiver from Stanford or Ole Miss or Maryland, Ty Melton. Then don't be afraid to spend that money, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Guys, wait, hold on. Hold the F on, man. Sanders hasn't beaten anyone in college, man. He's going to be another Carr. He doesn't do anything special. He holds the ball too long. I don't know about that, man. I think he's very, very positive. I think you are really, really underselling Shedeur Sanders, man. I think you are, man. Look, I like Prime Jr., man. I mean, listen, is he my favorite, guy coming out? Would I prefer for us to have the number 1 pick last year? Yeah. But, look, I think we can rock with Shedeur. Kobe Live 24. I don't want Shedeur. I watched dude yesterday. He's a bum. Yo, what did you see from Shedeur Sanders yesterday that make you think he's a bum, Kobe? The F is wrong with you. And I hate yelling at the, the great Kobe Bryant, but come on, bro. Come the F on, man. Jim Harbaugh will have a losing year with this team. Maybe, maybe not, man. Maybe not. Dante from East Coast Gridiron thinks that Rourke might be better than Sanders and Ward. Thoughts? I think there's a possibility too. I like Curtis Rourke. He's the kind of quarterback that I would, if I'm the GM, I draft that kind of quarterback. A guy that's a thrower of the football, accurate, big, strong arm kid. That's more so my cup of tea when I'm taking a quarterback. But look, man, Shedeur Sanders is the most pro-ready guy. Now the reason why I'm keeping Curtis Rourke out there and I keep him in my thoughts is because you never know how this season is going to go. And to me, if you can't take Sanders and you can't take Ward, you don't reach if you're like number 6 or something and take Curtis Rourke. Hey, Raider Junkie Cisco, there is a commitment to excellence, bro. It's just on hold right now. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying, it is what it is at this point, bro. Like, the reality is we're losing, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, well, we got to try to win. It's like, man, listen, excellence is not mediocrity, bro. No matter which way you slice it, whether we win or lose, we're still mediocre, bro. So maybe within us losing, we recapture the excellence that this organization once had. For real, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So what, bro? What are you seeing from Shedeur when you see AR-15? Man, get the fuck out of here with that. The fuck out of here with that, man. The fuck out of here, bro. Please, man. Please get the fuck out of here with that fucking AR-15. Get that F out of here with that bullshit. Now, Antonio Pierce is at the presser right now. Do you guys want to watch the presser? You guys want to watch the presser right now? Presser downloading right effing now. RaiderNation Unlimited. You're now rocking with the best.
You saw that in college, and to me, I think there's a lot.
You are now rocking with the best.
As long as he did in college, and every year won. And it was always productive, leader.
Look, I'm going to tell you guys something. If AP doesn't say anything worthwhile, he's going to be unceremoniously blocked. The same shit every week. I'm hopeful to block Antonio Pierce.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. But obviously, it looks like he's getting better. He threw a little bit in practice this week. Obviously, we got a short week, play on Friday, travel on Thursday, so we have to make that decision very quickly.
AP, I know there's no silver linings in a loss, but Tyree continues to stack up good play and growth. Would you talk
to
about
get blocked?
Him today, please?
Tyree? Yeah. Wilson. Okay, no, I thought another productive day. Obviously,
I thought Tyree played well too. Hey, AP,
get
the F out of here. The F out of here with your nonsense. Effing bum. Talking about being progressive. Stop sharing that crap. And hear this crap from this guy again. His face pisses me off. Every time I see this guy, we got to do a better job. I don't want to hear that shit. Get out of here, Antonio Pierce. Blocked. The F out of here. Oh, we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job. Oh, 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 a better job with some better job on the side. Get that F out of here, Antonio Pierce. It's your better job. I got a better job for you, not being a coach of this effing team. Start talking about a better job. Effing guy. You're effing nonsense. Sick as crap. Sorry, man. We need to do a better job. We need to do a better job. Hey, guys, did you know that we need to do a better job? Hey, how about we do a better job? That's all you got? The F is he talking about? I want this guy to get mad. Something. I mean, here's a bright idea, jerk off. Why don't you say, hey, give some insight. Just like that. Shout out to Rick Glenn, man. Do you see us winning any more games this season? Probably not. The only thing I can see us doing is at the end of the season beating the Saints because Derek Carr is a born loser. Bang zoom. Bang zoom, everybody. Bang zoom. Shout out to my guy, Mark High Stakes Mason. Wasted, you got to do a better job. You damn right I do. You damn right I do. You damn right I got to do a better job, man. Definitely some tampering in the second half. You think so? It could possibly be, man. Mr. Silver says, all I hear when AP talks is the teacher for Charlie Brown. Yes, that's all I hear too. Got to do a better job. The F out of here. Alex Rebel Ross, roaster, bro. You damn right. I am so sick of this guy. Every freaking week, no adjustments. You come out the second half and you lose every week. Every week. Sincere McCormick, Bald, I don't know why you haven't promoted this guy to play all season. I'll tell you what I want him to say. Give some goddamn insight. Give some insight. Hey, we could have made some better adjustments. Maybe we could have got somebody else on Cortland Sutton because, D. Cameron Richardson, who was a rookie, was getting absolutely deep fried. How about that? Get the F out of here, RaiderNation News today. It's your bull crap. I know AP don't have no talent, but I don't give a shit. AP is not doing a good job. Sal Raider, don't you come in here with that bullshit. He is not doing a good job. Why does everybody make excuses for people who are fucking mediocre all the time? I gotta catch my breath. Y'all got me yelling and shit. I'm trying to be pragmatic about this. I'm trying to be nice and be like, hey, you're going to get a higher pick, but I fucking hate losing. And I hate this guy coming up here every week with some fucking nonsense. All his shitty decisions. Sick of it. You see Scott Turner, see how good they why didn't you have Scott Turner be the offensive coordinator since last fucking year? Hear that shit? Tired of that bull crap. Yeah, I said that on the line. AP is the new Derek Carr. He's the new person everybody makes excuses for all the time. Big essay, dog. Thank you for the $5 holler. I say the same energy, Mr. Wasted. Garbage ass coaches on all three phases. Nevertheless, go Raiders. Where's Marvin's experience as head coach at? You know where his head coach experience is? It's gonna be out the goddamn door after this season. Now F out of here. Sick of this crap. And that's another thing, too. Why the hell was D-Cam celebrating after getting absolutely deep fried today? You need to check these kids with that fucking BS. Celebrating. That F you celebrating. People still buying this AP drives a low rider and Compton crap. Sick of that crap. Give a shit about no damn low rider. That Raider fan, I appreciate you being a big fan of the channel, bro. I've already told everybody how I became a big Raider fan. And, bro, I don't know why that's such a humongous question because you have Raider fans in Australia. You got Raider fans in England. You got Raider fans on the goddamn moon, for God's sakes. Why is that such? The Raiders are one of the most preeminent brands in professional sports. It's why. It's the FY. I'm sorry right now, that Raider fan. I appreciate you for the $5 holler, bro, but I am crashing right now. What's a good abbreviation for AP Wasted? ASS. Ass. That's a good. He's ass. We got over 1,000 in the room, y'all. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Gardner Minshew. Return to 6'4" in the forces, AP. That's right. Yep, Jersey Podcast, my dog. Cliff Kingsbury or Ben Johnson for me, and I have no problem with that. You damn right. Ass. That's an abbreviation for AP. Guys got me ill, man. Hilarious. This fan base sounds like a woman who's been divorced 3 times says, there's no good men. The problem might be we fire coach every... No. See, this is different, bro. This is different because this is a guy who shouldn't have been hired in the first place. And you know it. So stop making excuses for this fucking guy. Look, man, I don't want to be unceremoniously blocking anybody today, but I'm telling you, I am itching to block somebody. See, you know what it is, Westside Chili? I'm not tripping. We take up a can. Yo, we get the number 1 pick, but what I need to happen is I need to make sure before we draft the quarterback that we take AP, shine him up, and shove his ass straight out the goddamn door. Sick of this crap. Yeah, listen. You never let the players run the asylum. And look, for me, yeah, I called for him. It's cool, all of that. But you know what? I have seen the light. The skies opened up. The thunder rained down. And it said, hey, wasted. You were wrong. And AP his ass. Someone came down from the heavens and they said, hey, wasted talent. You're an asshole for wanting a coach who's never been a head coach. And you know what? I listened. And I'm going to continue to listen. God damn it. We got over 1,000 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Look, I'm going to tell you something. I need a goddamn cup of coffee because I'm freaking out here. I'm going to call my wife right now. Honey, I need a cup of coffee really, really bad. Honey, I need a cup of coffee really bad. I'm on here freaking out. Thank you. Thank you. The only thing you can depend on in this world is that when my wife is here, she gets me coffee and takes care of her man. I have a beautiful wife, man. I have a beautiful wife, bro. I love my wife. Let me tell you something, man. If I don't love nothing else in this world, I love my wife, boy. Woo. That's a phenomenal woman right there, man. And that's all I need. I need some more caffeine. That's what I need. No blame for Telesco, Minshew, Getsy, no JJ or Kingsbury. No, you don't know that, Ronald Brooks. See, I don't think Getsy, the head coach picks his staff. Kingsbury, if we're being for real, Kingsbury's like, oh, y'all not moving up. Oh, I'm getting out of here. No Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, listen, I'm all right with that. I'm all right. I'm not paying a running back in the situation that we're in right now. And Josh Jacobs wasn't willing to come back if we didn't guarantee that we were going to move up for a quarterback. And Coupon Tom said, I'm not moving up for nobody. And I got no problem with that. Because if Coupon Tom could have moved up and taken Jaden Daniels and it was a deal somewhere, somehow, probably would have done it. But if he didn't feel in his infinite wisdom that the other quarterbacks were worth moving up for, then God bless him for sticking to his guns because it looks like he took a damn all-pro in Brock Bowers. Calendale. Graham is bad. 4-man rush, soft zone coverage on third or fourth down all year. He was bad last year, and it's bad again. And guess what? He needs to get a swift kick in the ass right out the door, too. Because it is not about losing or winning at this point because the team is terrible with 2-9, right? 11 games now. We got 6 more games to go. It is about the style of play and what I don't want to see next year. Julio Jones, the GOAT, Deuce Gruden, they should fire him tomorrow. Get him the F out of here. My God. Arias Dillon. AP makes shit sandwiches. AP stands, go yummy. Get the F out of here with all of that crap. Sorry, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. There's over 1,000 of y'all in here, man. This is unbelievable, man. Wait, AP should have been head of the brand, not head coach. Turner is better at OC. Ritter could be a good backup next year. Let's see what he's got. O'Connell is like deflating an effing balloon. Oh, my God, man. T-Nipple. Drafting a QB with this coaching staff is like letting your daughter date a violent delinquent. Like driving a Lamborghini with no airbags. Wow. God damn. You talking to a guy with 2 daughters, too, man. That was just very, very vivid for me. That just, God damn it, you got to chill, yo. Yeah, yes, Minshew broke his collarbone. Yeah, you can see that Gardner Minshew broke his collarbone. I've seen it enough times. He has definitely broke his collarbone, and it sucks for him. His season is over. Season is over, man. Season is over. Happy trails, Gardner Minshew. Yes, cold-blooded. I have blown a gasket. I am very, very sorry. The Wasted Equinox. He says, this is Darius' fault. Wasted Equinox, you will be unceremoniously blocked. I've been itching to block you, Wasted Equinox. You better cut your crap. Would you be okay? Would you be okay with taking a non-QB at 3? If it's Travis Hunter, I'd be all right with it. And only way I'm okay with it is if the Raiders have enough ammunition to move back up and get, Curtis Rourke or get a Alar or get like a Dart. The thing is, anything less than having a rookie quarterback that is heralded on some level in this building next year is uncivilized. Now, if you're going to do that, you got to have a veteran in a building that you have that has some starting experience and has some athletic ability, right? So if you drafted a kid and say, for instance, you brought in Daniel Jones, right? And you tried to, recreate that thing or try to, move him forward and make him a little better. Or if you went out and got the MILF hunter, Zach Wilson or something like that, I'd have no problem with that if you had the right offensive mind in the building. A guy like a Ben Johnson, a Bobby Slowick, those guys have so much, they're so innovative. I think they can make it work. They can make it work. And you have to have a terrific year in free agency to sell at to me as a fan. You have to have a terrific year in free agency. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, baby.
You got to have a terrific year. We got over 1,100 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. The most underrated hire next season is a new SNC high performance team. We can't win if you're not healthy, regardless of the coach. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. I mean, but yo, this has been an anomaly because I've never seen the Raiders have this many injuries, man. And I don't know whether it has to do with the fact that we're shitty, right? And also, I don't know whether this has something to do with the fact that we didn't have any scrimmages against other teams. Or did the guys play too much in preseason? This all needs to be looked at, man. My guy, Capital, regardless of how the season goes, I don't want a single win for the rest of the season. And if we neglect the QB position yet again, I'm going to lose my shit like I'm Tiger Woods' ex. I can see it, man. Does Gardner have a broken? Yes, he does. And I don't even know. I'm going to go look, but I'm sure he definitely does. AP should be mopping the floors and whistling. Bum. Damn, yo. You guys are cold in here, man. We got over 1,100 in the room, man. Get wasted with your brother wasted, man. It's unbelievable, man. My guy, Ira Jackson is in the place. Sada Tang, Ira Jackson. Pootie Tang. Pootie too good. Look at that with the Pootie Tang. Yo, Ira Jackson is a brother from my own heart. This man got a Pootie Tang meme picture, bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. This stream has been powered by BetUS too, bro. Yes, this show is definitely powered by BetUS. My guy, Ira Jackson, sitting here drinking cold Guinness extra stout and didn't watch his BS game. Life is good. Shout out to Ira Jackson for the $10 smackaroonie. And Guinness beer is gross. Really is, man. Guinness beer is disgusting, bro. It is like a cold, like mug full of throw up. It's disgusting. Shout out to my guy. Semi Cow and the Runny Con, though. Shador Sanders told me to tell y'all, thank God. First, and he busting out this AP perfect timing out on the stream. Yo, shout out to my dog S. Dot, man. Shout out to Ira Jackson, man. He got it good, though. Confirmed. Minshew has a broken collarbone out for the season. I wish him the best, but we're better off without him. Let ALC start for the remainder of the season, man. Yo, LL's, I know strength and conditioning too, bro. Bleacher Report reported Gardner Minshew's out for the rest of the season. Gardner Minshew, bro. Crazy, man. So Gardner Minshew has been out, man. He's out, y'all. Yo, shout out to Woodson Whiskey too, man. Shout out to Woodson Whiskey. We talking alcohol. Haven't had a shot of my Woodson Whiskey yet because of how the season is going, man. Go ahead. Yo, drink some on me, my brother. Jason, so guys, we're gonna go for some of the stats of this game real quick, man. Ira Jackson with the $10 holler. Block the hell out of yourself for that get it statement. Why'd I tell? Slide I tell. Yo, look. Guinness, I'm not a big drinker anyway, so I'm the worst guy to talk about this, but I don't like Guinness, bro. It's just too bitter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love that shit. Wasted. How long did it take for Dan Campbell to get it right in Detroit? So, yeah, change head coaches again. And if we don't win 6 games, then what? Bro, my thing is this. Dan Campbell is a totally different. Dan Campbell, when you look at Dan Campbell's coaching resume, y'all want to really do this? Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's look at Antonio Pierce's coaching resume. This is what we gonna do. We gonna go to Antonio Pierce's coaching career. Let's go to Antonio Pierce's coaching career. If y'all want to do you guys want to do this? You really want to do this? Let's do this. Antonio Pierce. On February the 7th, 2014, Pierce was named the head coach at national powerhouse Long Beach Polytechnic High School, replacing Raul Laura, who stepped down as head coach of the program after 13 seasons. After an 11-2 first season, the Jackrabbits struggled on Antonio Pierce, missing the playoffs for the first time in 36 years in his second season at the helm. The struggles continue in 2016 and 2017, with the program failing to reach double-digit wins in both years and getting blown out in the playoffs. On December the 21st, 2017, Pierce announced his resignation as head coach and was named linebackers coach at Arizona State University. After 2 seasons as the Sun Devils linebacker coach, Pierce was promoted to co-defensive coordinator alongside Marvin Lewis. On January 20, 2021, Pierce was elevated to be the sole defensive coordinator at ASU after sharing a role with Marvin Lewis for the 2020 season. He resigned during an NCAA recruiting violation prior to the 2022 season. In August of 2023, ASU announced the self-imposed Bell ban, hoping to lessen the further penalties resulting in an ongoing investigation. Pierce was hired as the you guys see this right here? High school coaching record. Then he's 7-13. So this is Antonio Pierce's record, y'all. So this is what you guys want me to believe is going to turn around. That's what you want me to believe is going to turn around? You sure about that? AP should be a gentleman and just resign at the end of the season. Head coach ain't his lane. He is not qualified, bro. I don't have no problem with AP. He's not qualified. Raider Cisco Junkie. What you think about Bo Nix? Bo Nix is balling. I told y'all last season before Bo Nix got drafted, I like Bo Nix. Bo Nix is balling, man. Bo Nix is balling. He's going to be somebody we're going to have to deal with going forward. That's why we got to get a quarterback. My guy, Ira Jackson, blessing the channel with 5 RaiderNation Unlimited memberships, man. Appreciate you, bro. Why can't we just hire a new coach and keep AP on the staff? Bro, I said this, right? I don't know, bro. It depends on who the coach is, right? It depends. Because it'd be tough, you know? It'll be tough. And the thing is, do I want to keep him on the staff for what? For what? What are we keeping him on the staff for? To me, I want the stink of the past few seasons out the effing building. For what? It's not a good defensive coordinator. Like, why? For what? You know, the good thing about this last game, though, guys, let's get back to talking about the game, and we're going to get out of here. The Raiders finally found a running game today, man. Despite being without their 2 injured backs, the 10th year veteran, Amir Abdullah, and practice squad call-up, Sincere McCormick kind of combined to carry the ball. 5 yards to carry, but they only carried the ball like 13 times, bro, which is crazy. Effing crazy, man. Keep him for his energy. He's good with the linebacker. But see, this is the problem. If I'm bringing a head coach in, I'm not handcuffing him to nothing. For real. Like nothing. Everybody in the building need to go. I want whoever we bring in here to bring his people, and we live with that. Tom McMahon just lost his job. No, by the way, AP deserves one more season. If he got Jaden and Cliff, we will be singing the praises of him as coach of the year. Turner's play calling is a breath of fresh air. Give me Richie and Philbin as O-line coaches. This is the problem, bro. Why didn't he do this to begin with? Why didn't he do this to begin with? I don't need no energy, bro. I need the team to play with energy, but a good football coach in winning creates energy, Fernando. Ace, and I'm going to be honest, AP don't deserve nothing, bro. You get what you deserve. I don't need to be patient with AP. Why? Bro, I don't think Mark did. I think Mark was held over a barrel by his team. I think Mark tried to rewrite the wrongs of what happened with Rich Bisaccia. I don't think Mark Davis ever wanted to hire AP. I think that's the reason why you don't hear a lot about his contract. I think it's very easy to get out of. And I think that Mark Davis hiring Tom Telesco shows you how much he is bought into the whole AP thing. Because he has a GM who got hired after AP. We could have hired Champ Kelly. And he has a GM that has final cut. So the GM is a real GM. The GM could actually fire AP. I'm telling you right now. Tom Telesco is looking. He's looking at who's out there. I'm telling you right now. Tom Telesco's going to go and say, Mark, this is the offensive mind I want to bring here. This is the quarterback I want to bring here. This is the quarterback I want to bring here. And this is the guy I want to develop him. I don't think that Antonio Pierce could do it. And you know what? Mark is going to be like, Tom, I hired you to fix this. Fix it. You think Tom Brady is going to say, hey, AP, you did a great job when this guy was coached by the greatest coach probably to ever coach this game? This is Tom Brady that is in his ear, bro. This is Richard Seymour is in his ear, y'all. They played for Bill Belichick and won. They know what this shit looks like, bro. They know what it looks like. They know what it looks like. They know what it looks like. He's fucking done. And you know why he should be. Look at his resume. Look how short his resume is. You want to look up Dan Campbell's resume? Let's look up Dan Campbell's resume. Y'all want to do that? Y'all got me up here yelling. Y'all got me up here effing yelling. I blame all of y'all. I can't believe you guys got me up here yelling like this, like a damn maniac. You stop that one. Let me share this one. In 2010, wait, hold, John B. What the fuck you say? Yelling for attention? You can yell to get your ass out of my chat, you fucking bum. I got some attention for you. I got all the attention you need, you fucking loser. You're gonna get unceremoniously blocked. Get that F out of my chat and don't you ever come back being disrespectful like that. Yelling, if I get attention wherever I go, you fucking bum. The F out of here. You fucking bum. You just got the attention you were looking for. The F up out of here. The Miami Dolphins in 2010. Campbell began his coaching career when he was hired by the Miami Dolphins as a coaching intern. In 2011, Campbell was promoted to the tight ends coach. Following the firing of Joe Philbin, coincidentally, October 5th, 2015, after a 1-3 start, Campbell was named interim head coach for the remainder of the season. Campbell led the team to 5 wins and 7 losses. Ultimately, the Dolphins hired Adam Gase over him. So right then and there, that's when Dan Campbell was equal to Antonio Pierce. In January 2016, Campbell was hired as the New Orleans Saints as their assistant head coach and tight ends coach under head coach Sean Payton. Right? Now, you have a situation where Dan Campbell, and then look at all of the years in the NFL right there. Campbell was appointed as the head coach of the Detroit Lions on January 20th, 2021. And this is what we have here. The guy has a way more extensive coaching career in the National Football League than Antonio Pierce. I'm sorry. As not. Tell Graf for blocking me undeservedly. He deserves a flying elbow off the top rope. Oh, yeah. Jimmy Superfly Snooker rope smash. Nasty work. S. Graf ain't block you, man. Graf ain't block you, yo. I'm sure he didn't, S. Man. Appreciate you, man. My guy Ronald Brooks, man, is in here, man. Telesco turned this team into the Chargers. Losing Nation fans and all. All we need now is a 63-21 disaster for a complete change. Ronald Brooks, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Yeah, this show is turning nasty. Man. It is. All right, Mark Davis, I'll stop yelling. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I will stop yelling. I will calm down, man. I will calm down. I am so sorry for yelling like a maniac. Shout out to my brother Big Mike in here. Wait, so you have no idea how mad it made me watching Sincere McCormick go off today. I mean, I don't know if he went off today. I mean, he played pretty good, but he ain't go off now. Come on, you tripping now. He ain't go off. I mean, I've been going off, but I don't know if he went off. My guy Aaron Jackson, man, might be some Baileys in that coffee. Don't get wasted started. Yeah, man. Bro, I don't like disrespectful people, bro. I don't disrespect nobody, bro. For real. Real rap, I don't disrespect nobody. Don't come in here and disrespect. Don't come here and disrespect, man. It's a good way to get unceremoniously blocked. You will never convince me that Mark and Tom didn't see this coming. I think they knew we would have a terrible season and they'd be able to walk away from AP with a high draft pick and a new coach. Yo, listen. Yo, LS the Damager. I believe the same thing. I'm telling you, that's the reason why they didn't hire Champ Kelly. Because to me, this is the plan, bro. The gentleman's tank. The gentleman's tank. My guy McFly, it's time. Throw Cole in at QB. Super Bowl bound, baby. Yes. Yo, my guy South Jersey Finest. No Brock today is effed up. Got him on my fantasy team. I know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry about that. But you know what? Brock Bowers set a record for rookie tight end catches, man. Yeah, man. Hey, guys, listen, man. I've been going off. I'm probably going to lose my voice. I don't know what the F is wrong with me, man. Voice for president. Appreciate you, man. He's so mad. I'm not even going to make a nap joke. You damn right, David Zahn. I'm sick of this crap. These people coming in here being disrespectful. You're wild. Let's go out and get Ben Johnson or Bobby Slug. That's what I'm saying, man. Wait, hold on. My guy Bruce Davis, man. Wait, so I want to ask you about getting a number one running back. What do you think? I mean, bro, we need a number one back, bro. We need a bell cow back. Like the time of the National Football League with the running back by committee thing. Everybody says that's the wave of the future. I think we going back to the past with this. When you see the way, Saquon Barkley's playing, when you see the way Derrick Henry is playing, when you see the way Jamari Gibbs, and he has another guy there with him, but having a bell cow back is never a bad idea, man. It really takes a lot of pressure when you're trying to bring a young quarterback in or a guy that hasn't had the greatest NFL career. It takes a lot of pressure off them guys. I think the Raiders should do everything they can to get a bell cow back. Real rap. My guy, Fernando Garcia, wasted. Good show. Look up Frank Smith next. I definitely will, man. You talking about Frank Smith, the coach? Who we talking about? Who you talking about? Frank Smith? Are you talking about the coach, Frank Smith, bro? You talk about the guy, I think Frank Smith's from the Dolphins, right? Yeah, Fernando Garcia. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for the $2 holler, man. Frank Smith. Look, man, that's look. See, the thing with Frank Smith, bro, with Mike McDaniels and that offense, yeah, they're very explosive, bro. But the thing about, I think Mike McDaniels' offense is kind of like Mike Martz, right? Like the Greatest Show on Turf was great when he was a coordinator, right? They won one Super Bowl, they went to another one, they lost, right? But I just like, bro, it's the thing that's missing from the Mike McDaniels offense is just basic smash mouth football. Because a lot of the times you got to win games like that, bro. Sometimes you can't always finesse your way out of shit. Sometimes you got to have that bell cow back and you got to have that physicality. I don't see that. It's too much. I don't like finesse football. Now, that might not be the way he calls games. Frank Smith is that's a guy you can bring in. I'd be okay with that. He has an extensive coaching resume. He comes from a good tree. I like it. And if you can get that smash mouth football, then I look, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of Smith. LS the Damager says Frank Smith makes sense if you're running 12 personnel a lot because of his experience with tight ends. That's a fact, bro. My guy Fudge, paying my bar tabs wasted. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we all want an AP hired, right? And guess what? Now we all want AP fired. We were wrong. I'm not the kind of person that can't admit I'm wrong. I'm not the kind of person that'll keep trying to make a bad decision right. I'm a person, I've had success in my life because when I make mistakes, I correct them and I move on. That's how I feel about the AP thing. Okay, wait, so let's put on your GM hat. When we draft either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, who's the OC for them? Listen, it could be Slowick. It could be, the head coach could be the play caller, right? It could be Ben Johnson. It could be Frank Smith. It could be, listen, there's a lot of guys I'd have no problem with. Jesus, Monica. It's okay to admit they're wrong. At least they give AP a chance. Shit. Nah, F him. Get him out of here. The F out of here, man. If the Ravens and Eagles win, we take the Giants spot. That's strength of schedule, baby. Strength of schedule. Strength of schedule. Yo, Brian Daboll is another guy. I love the Brian Daboll take, brother. I love it. Pairing him up, bringing him in here. Capital, listen, bro. I'm a big Brian Daboll guy. I like Brian Daboll, man. I think, Daniel Jones is kind of put a coach in. Wait, my guy, Capital. Talk coming out of New York is that Daboll is on his way out. Potential OC hire. If we get Ward instead of Sanders, I can see him having a Josh Allen effect on him. Yeah, I can see that too, Capital. Thank you for the $5 holler, man. Appreciate you. And listen, I like Brian Daboll more so as an offensive coordinator than a head coach. I really do. I really do, man. But guys, listen, we've been at this for an hour. Over an hour, man. Just joining my guy, Jesse Raider, man. Jersey Raider. Just joined. I saw Minshew has a broken collarbone. You think they bring in another quarterback? They're going to have to. You got to have unless they're going to go with Cardi Bradley, they have to, yo. Yeah, I appreciate that. Bro, Big Mike, do me a favor. Tell me who's talking trash. Please, I don't see it. Who's talking trash, man? Big Mike, before I get off the show, who's talking trash so they can get unceremoniously blocked? Yeah, that's pissing me off too, bro. Smirking and all that crap. Big Mike, do me a favor. Who's talking trash, man? I can't see it. There's too many people in here, bro. Yeah, I like Slowick. Yeah, I like him. I don't know why the hell they want him fired. That's right. A great businessman isn't free from mistakes. A great businessman knows how to cut his losses and move on. Big Mike, what's up, man? Who is talking trash? Oh, I got him the F out of here. That's right. The F up out of here. Effing bum. Still watching anyway. But guys, LOL. If you're blaming this on Tom Telesco, then your name is Simple Jack. That's a fact, bro. But guys, listen. Love every single one of y'all. This show is powered by BetUS. Shout out to BetUS. We're going to get up out of here, y'all. We will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to go to a Reaction Monday tomorrow. 6:15 EST, 3:15 PST. RaiderNation Unlimited. You guys pull up. I hope you guys had a great show. We're going to break down all of the stats of the show. This is the Wasted Talent Rant Line. We ran it. We ranted. We got things off our chest today. We unceremoniously blocked people. And I'm telling you right now, guys, it is time for us to cool down and contextualize what happened, y'all. Y'all have a great and powerful night. Love every single one of y'all, man. We are going to get out of here, man. And listen, man, for all of y'all that want to come in here and talk your crap, just know something, man. I ain't playing no effing games, man. You can get yourself unceremoniously blocked, and we don't give a good goddamn. You guys have a great and powerful night, man. I am out of here, man. Peace.